Howdy, folks. Live from Big Top, Chautauqua, welcome to another episode of Tent Show Radio. I can't believe another year's gone around. Is at a big top I see there high above the ground. Ballyhoo. Oh, ballyhoo. Funding support for Tent Show Radio is provided by the Bayfield Inn. Stay, dine, and relax year-round on the shoreline of Lake Superior in downtown Bayfield. Any traveler, any season, any meal, your view awaits. More info at bayfieldinn.com. Tent Show Radio is also funded by a grant from the Green Bay Packers Foundation. And we're brought to you by Bayfield County Tourism. Find out how to get in touch with your inner wild at travelbayfieldcounty.com. And here's your host of Tent Show Radio, best-selling author, humorist, and singer-songwriter, Michael Perry.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to Tent Show Radio from Lake Superior, Big Top, Chautauqua. Tonight, we revisit a full-tilt evening with them pickers, stompers, and singers they call Them Coulee Boys. And at intermission, I'll share a story about chasing a chicken and why I should have wore a helmet. Folks, the music you're about to hear emanates from a special space in a special place. The Big Top is just that, a grand blue and pearl gray striped canvas beauty, suitable for a circus, but in this case home to a history of live performance centered on the stage. The Big Top seats are set directly on the earth, and what a spot of earth it is, high atop a hill overlooking beautiful Bayfield, Wisconsin, Lake Superior, and those all-natural water-bound wonders, the Apostle Islands. If you enjoy that vision, if you enjoy what you hear over the course of the next hour, and if you want to see and experience it firsthand, please get to know us at www.bigtop.org. It sounds beautiful up here because it is beautiful up here. You ought to come on up. Folks, this is one of those shows where they just roll up the tent flaps and let her blow. First time I saw tonight's guest play live, someone heard I was going to the show and said, "Oh, they're a bluegrass band, right?" And well, yeah, you do get some banjoing and some high-end harmonies, but you also get swamp and stomp and some punk amongst the picking, and holding it all together, the raw heart of a bunch of musicians who mean it. Legend has it someone teased them once about being Coulee Boys, which is to say from the glacial carved valleys, coulees, of the upper Midwest, and so they went with that, which is why it is now my pleasure to turn your attention to the Lake Superior Big Top stage where we tighten the tent pegs and welcome, Them Coulee Boys.
Hey, people outside the tent, we're going to play now. We'd like to play to you, too.
And my grandpa, he was black and white, real years from his scene. Held my father towards the flashing light, 1963. And this my grandma, standing through the side, she got my arms around her knee. Only standing about 5'5", but she seems so tall to me. And I told her the same place as my namesake. We're all going the same place we've done. You Hope I've grown to be my mother by the time I have a son. Hope he takes after my father. Hope they just be who they want. Hope my friends will all surround them like crazy uncles and aunts. They know they don't have to be related to be loved. It's just love. 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 And I told I have the same face as my namesake. We're all going to the same place we're done. Even if we all ain't got the same name, I'll be proud to call you family. We're not. And I told I have the same face as my namesake. We're all going to the same place we're done. Even if we all ain't got the same names, I'll be proud to call you family. We're not. Thank you very much. Got a friend that I don't get to see too much. Called me up and told me that he fell in love. Said he's getting married in about 6 months. Gotta beat the baby if they can. I don't think we talked since graduation day. I guess it's lucky that my number didn't change. I tried to call, but I didn't know what to say. Guess I'll try to make it if I can. Said I'd given up on getting much from you. Said I'd given up on getting much from you. No girl lives a couple states away. I asked her why she always felt the need to stay. I am a hypocrite, but I'm trying to change. Isn't that a part of growing up? She said that you're working on yourself this time, baby. What can I give you if I ain't got mine? I guess it all lost all that precious time. Guess I thought that I was showing up. She said I'd given up on getting much from you. She said I'd given up on getting much from you. Sometimes I like to go where I can't find friends. Stumble home and leave a bucket by the bed. I go to sleep on fire, wake up soaking wet. I thought I could do it on my own. I open my eyes and see her standing there, Mother Mary, in a t-shirt and her underwear. I don't know how to help her, but don't be scared. Nobody can do it on their own. I have not given up on getting much from you. I have not given up on getting much from you. And I give up on getting much from you. I have not given up on getting told me that he fell in love. Said he's getting married in about 6 months. Gotta beat the baby if they can. Hey, thank you very much. We're Them Coulee Boys. Truly is a dream come true to be here at Big Top. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Sweet old girlfriend. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I was happy to see you. 'Cause I got fans and you got fans that are one and the same. I got fans that see my face and they don't know my name. Standing in my shadow like the skeleton. Skin and flesh, we see your lack of heart. These days I've been talking to myself, 'cause I'm the only one who feels. Said you've been lying. You've been playing on my feet. Sometimes you know I'm dead or living. So I got fans and you got fans that are one and the same. I got fans that see my face and don't know my name. Standing in my shadow. Skeleton you are. Through your lack of skin and flesh, we see your lack of heart. weakness, cause without it I'm not me. Don't let it go, take control, I need some room to breathe. I guess these days I'm just searching for that safe space in between. That space between the bad part and the better part of me. I got fans and you got fans that are one and the same. I got fans that see my flesh, we see your lack of heart. Write your midnight manifestos while the rest of us sleep. They'll be gone before the morning. Midnight lovers tend to be, tend to be, tend to be. Pages full of memories that you'll soon forget. That time that I first saw you, wondered if you'd ever let me love you, let me like you're supposed to, like you want to. When you wake up in the morning, find that happiness is gone. I hope you hop into that Honda, drive it right across the lawn. Come find me, let me love you. Let me pretense by the joy and the sunrise in the hall. When you came up to my bedroom, it smelled like love and alcohol. Come find me, let me love you. Come find me, like you're supposed to, like you want to. And I thought I heard you say, hey, that I was gonna love you forever. But I could see it in your face. You would never stay. And if all love takes is repeated pain, I'll turn that switch on off inside my brain. And if all you want is whispered words, I'll scream in your ear, make sure you heard. When your midnight manifestos turn to daylight debauchery, how will the peace of night you came for finds its way on back to me? Come back to me, let me love you. Come Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I've seen many shows here. Name a few. I got to see Arlo Guthrie here. I got to see Merle Haggard with my grandfather. I think that was his favorite person in the world, so that was pretty incredible. So to be standing up here is a big gift. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you. We love you guys. The song is called Find Your Muse. We hope you love it. Okay.
With my fingers traced showed the place I reviewed the plans for me. Wish I could look ahead from where we landed. Turn to me and you held me close, like a child who just seen a ghost, or a woman who ran out of understanding. I used to talk in my sleep when I'd see you in dreams, but these nights I dream in a myriad of blue. You would have thought by now I would have figured out that sometimes it takes some time to find a new. Now this is just a passing phase, but to these dark clouds last for days. There's a fog and it makes it hard to see. Between your pillowcase and your front door, you peel your sonnets off of the wooden floor. When you leave, you take up part of me. Yeah, to leave is the hardest part for me. I used to talk in my sleep when I'd see you in dreams, but these nights I dream in a myriad of blue. You would have thought by now I would have figured out that sometimes it takes some time to find you new. Did I ever try to take you? All it did was leave you blue. At the birthplace of my ache, built a birdcage for a stranger, filled it up with our love. And while sleeping off the goodbyes, in the hopes I see it there. In my dreams I see you standing, the man that you demand to be found nowhere. I used to talk in my sleep when I'd see you in dreams, but these nights I dream some time to find your muse.
From the Big Blue Tent, high above the Big Blue Lake, you are listening to Tent Show Radio.
Welcome to Intermission, folks. First thing I did this morning was dive into a spruce tree while trying to catch a chicken. What I would tell you is, don't do that. It's a deceptive tree, the spruce. Its boughs drape downward in a graceful sweep. The word boughs itself, with the GH disappearing into thin air, conjures softness and breeze. One imagines plunging in only to be lowered gently to the ground as if in the arms of mother. Turns out, there's lumber in there. Lumber of a sharp sort. I emerged with a red scrape traversing my pate from fore to aft. I knew better, of course. Boughs notwithstanding, it is, after all, a pine tree with needles, branches, bark, etc. But have you ever stepped out into the golden morn with your day all carefully planned out and then wound up having to chase a chicken? Around and around, your blood pressure rising with the sun? By the time she ducked beneath that spruce, I'd worked myself into an antisocial and anaerobic state, which may have clouded my thinking. It was one of those situations where you're grateful there were no witnesses. But then, my first thought as I felt the sting of sweat seeping into my scored scalp was, I'm going to have to explain this all week long. I rarely mourn my departed hair. By the time it began falling out, I had other priorities. But there are two instances in which I dearly miss it. One is when I am seated beneath an air conditioning vent. The other is when I pull a doofus move like headbutting a conifer. You fully follicled folks can tattoo a score of cats on your scalp and no one will be the wiser. But let me forget to duck for the furnace duct or craniate an open cupboard door, and the whole world reads the story on my dome. I first realized this back in the freshly bald days when I gouged my head on a protruding roofing nail in my garage. Later that week, 2 different people asked how I hurt myself. I was baffled until they pointed to my head, and I realized my clumsiness was inscribed for all to see. I have a series of meetings this week, relatively important meetings, not involving state secrets or cryptocurrency regulation or modeling contracts, but meetings in which I hope to convey some minimal competence, and in at least a couple of cases convey that competence to someone I've not met before. I should probably explain the head wound right up front, provide context. Although here, just a few hours out, I'm puzzling over exactly how one frames the phrase, I ran into a tree while chasing a chicken, in such a way that it instills trust, confidence, and investment. There is some irony in the fact that one of the meetings is related to intellectual property. It is possible the parties across the table will look at my head and doubt I possess any. I'll tell you who does have some intellectual property, and they're ready to share it again with you now. Please welcome Them Coulee Boys.
Daddy was a knuckleballer in the minor leagues. We head to the park and holler for some kind of relief. He had half a shot of stardom and he had half of me. Daddy was a knuckleballer in the minor leagues. Mama wore a blue collar dancing on TV. She watched Daddy live a squall without no release. She had half a mind to leave, but then she'd have half of me. Mama wore a blue collar dancing on TV. I have been mistaken for them both. Each time I had taken that is Clara wears the ball cap, hits her balls off a tee. A t-shirt tucked into her pants, brand new baseball cleats. When my baby smiles, she's missing half a teeth. My daughter throws a knuckleball and she learned that from me. Knuckleballer in the minor leagues. Anything to make a dollar for my mama and me. Mama loved that picture and both of them loved me. Daddy was a knuckleballer in the minor leagues. Daddy was a knuckleballer in the minor leagues. Daddy was a knuckleballer in the minor leagues. People walking in a line, never stepping out of time. Say it's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. Say it's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. Gotta right, choose our voice, time and place are not a choice. For the stones on which you speak, though are words for me to think. Say it's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. It's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. Yeah, they strapped 2 chairs, look around, the chains ain't there. Yeah, we still can't lead like I slaved it on my knees. Say it's okay, okay. It's just a sign of the time. Say it's okay, okay. It's just a sign of the time. Where you sleep when you put your child to bed, they'll watch you kiss him on the head. Say it's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. Say it's okay, it's okay. It's just a sign of the time. Yeah, they tell you to be, we are what to eat. They'll say some stuff about got a bounce and tell you who you cannot love. Say it's okay. Hey, it's just a sign of shine. One more time now, big top. Say it's okay. Okay. It's just a sign of the shine. Mr. Stas Hable on the drums back there. Hey, I am just happy to be here after all this time off. It feels darn good. This one you could dance to too if you want. It's a long time for you. Soon I quit, the later I start to realize that you're almost gone. Some other guy can't take it all. Take the record that I bought you off your shelf. Keep the letters that I wrote up to yourself. Take the little bit of me that you got there. Throw it in the fire to burn with all the rest. And if you gotta take it from me, would you take it easy? It's time to leave. Held me close when the clouds rolled in. When the sunshine be gone again. So take that Bible that I bought you off your shelf. Keep the songs I wrote for you up to yourself. Take the little bit of me that you got there. Throw it in the fire to burn with all the rest. And if you gotta take it from me, would you take it easy? It's hard to sing along. It gets harder when you're gone. And I know that it gets hard to sing along. That it gets harder when you're gone. And I know that it gets hard to sing along. But it gets harder when you're gone. That it gets hard to sing along, but it gets harder when you're gone. And I know that it gets hard to sing along, but it gets harder when you're gone. And I know that it gets hard to sing along, it gets harder when you're gone. take the little bit of me that you got there, throw it in the fire to burn with all the rest. And if you gotta take it from me, would you take it easy?
Hey, thank you so much. This has been a wonderful, 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 wonderful night. This is going to be our last song. This is the last time I'm going to talk to you tonight. So I'm going to take this opportunity and make it into an opportunity to talk about something that's important to me, and that's mental health. I think that's something that we always need to be talking about. And if you've been to a Coulee Boys show, you know I talk about it every damn time. But you got to talk about it every damn time. The more we talk about it, the more normal it becomes to have these conversations. And the more normal it is to have these conversations, the more people we help, the more people we save, the more people are still here. And that's important to me, that's important to the rest of these guys, and I know that's important to you folks. So be the person that's gonna go and reach out. Be the person, if you need help, go get it yourself. I'm going to therapy now and it's working, it feels good. I needed it. So, support the people that support you and support others, it's important. We are Them Coulee Boys, and it's truly been a wonderful night. Thank you, folks.
Well, I saw her today at the reception with a glass of wine in her hands. I knew she would make her love connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want, Mom. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you what you need.
I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. Singing, where we gonna vent this frustration? 'Cause if we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, you get what you need. The drugstore to get my prescription filled. Well, soon if I went messaging and man, did he look pretty? Yeah. We decided that we would have a soda, my favorite flavor, cherry red. You just might find, you just might find, you get what you need. What you want,
Harrison Oak, everybody.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, you get what you need.
Them Coulee Boys, ladies and gentlemen. Get out there and see them sometime.
From the top of Wisconsin, Tent Show Radio is a production of the nonprofit Lake Superior Big Top Chautauqua. Funding support for Tent Show Radio is provided by the Bayfield Inn. With 21 hotel rooms, over 25 vacation rentals, a lounge, on-site restaurant, and rooftop bar, there's something for you at the Bayfield Inn. More info at bayfieldinn.com. And by the Bayfield Chamber of Commerce, beautiful Bayfield and the Apostle Islands. You can tour sea caves and shop our galleries and stores on the shores of Lake Superior. Info and lodging at bayfield.org. And by the Cable Chamber of Commerce, Cable, Wisconsin, the gateway to Bayfield County, where world-class trails, forests, lakes, and adventure await. Visit cableforfun.com. That's cable, the number 4, FUN.com. Tent Show Radio is produced by Matt Eugenheimer, Michael Perry, and yours truly, Philip Anich. And brought to you in partnership with PRX, Public Radio Exchange. You know, tuning is like aircraft maintenance. It's always worth it.
Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Whether you beam it or stream it, we thank you for listening. We're as grateful as a guy whose head heals fast. We'd love it if you come on up Bayfield Way or down or over or through for a live show sometime. Details always available at bigtop.org. You can visit me anytime at sneezingcow.com. Until next we share the air, remember, where I come from and here at Tent Show Radio, nobody ever says goodbye. They just say, well, I suppose.